This is the Monkey Island game that came out in December of last year. Um, and we're well into it, by the way. We're in like the fourth or the fifth act, I think. Yeah, but we're well into the game. Okay, around 8 o'clock, I'm probably gonna have to go in with Midlet. All right. So, 6:26. Here we go.
Do you remember where we were?
I actually really love that it does this for us.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. Stan was in prison in an ice quarry. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys.
That is such a fantastic summary. Do you remember where we were? Let's take a look at our to-do list as a matter of fact, and our inventory in general. So, Stan.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
We have his picture. That there was an earthquake of epic proportions, and it shook all over, and it broke open Stan's old office. The scum bar it's burning, so we were able to grab his picture and grab his toothbrush. End of the Plank is a current book that we have. We do have a Blowfish. We are a member of the Chums, and this is our official Chums fishing lure. So seeking out the other members of that group and talking to them is helpful. We do have lump suckers.
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
There are other fish that we could trade it out for.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Yeah, that. Now, I'm curious if we can take this to the governor and discuss it. Oh, it was here all along. LeChuck's diary, the disguise poem. If we could go to LeChuck's place, that would be awesome. Now, here's the thing. I ended it here for a reason.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
We've seen a couple of others. I feel like we may need to get all of them in order to put enough of the flag together to get the location of her fishing hole. Now, I stopped it here at the boat because I was about to go on the boat and start poking around and seeing what we could find. But in reviewing our things, I'm a little bit curious, our inventory, I'm a little bit curious about probate order. She's a member of the Chums. These lures that have been driving me crazy. As we talk to people about the lures.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
As we talk to people about the lures, we're basically learning to improve our stories. And then we can go back to the old pirate leaders, give them a great story, and they will give us they will let us borrow their flag. Hi, Wally.
Hey, Wally.
Are you busy?
Busy?
Yep.
Bye, Wally. Thanks for talking to us. Now, I thought Whitey had a lure tool too.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your
Also known as
search?
Wildine.
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be.
Might as
Well, I've got one. Oh, Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean now.
That's the one we're trying to
One
get the map
somewhere on Bermuda.
which
And
is
one
where
on Terror Island.
Stan
That'll
is.
be all I know.
Terror Island we haven't been to yet. All right.
See you
bye,
around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Okay. If we're gonna go ahead and go
Hello.
through here. See, these are the different kinds of. It moved.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? Wasn't this closer to the box before?
It was. That's creepy. So see the map. It's so riddled with holes. I'm assuming we can't get any more details.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours,
Possibly worn on their clothing.
or otherwise nearby.
And then ye show them your own lure.
Got it.
Okay.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Okay. What if we show you our lure?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell us a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us.
Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
I can tell just by looking at you that you're not the one for. So we have this book, and I was kind of hoping that. So does the locksmith. I was kind of hoping that we would have. an
Welcome
ability to
back.
Trade
Hi
for
there.
it, or get somewhere having had it, but
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Okay.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
Okay.
my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
All right. Again, can we do anything here? No, we can't trade for it. Can we show it to her? No, we can't.
You will be mine, Golden Keys. Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
All right, out we go. Let's go talk to the governor right quick. We have. Oh, wow.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Bye.
Come on!
We did. We cut in line. Not really sorry, but you know. The Big Book of Treasure Maps, I think, might be the next thing. Okay, so hey, Carla, about this.
Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate?
Yes.
That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we'll have to go elsewhere.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor
Better
stuff.
Okay. In that case, let's get out of here and go back to the ship. Quick enough to find out, we were able to, in fact, our ship. Find out a little bit. So Whoa! Whoa! Terror Island. Sail to an adrift ship. Scurvy Island is where I suspect we'll find the jails or the judicial branch. Don't know if there's anything else there. Let's go to the adrift ship first.
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard, sir. Yes, sir.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
It is not contagious.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Unless you're all eating like crap.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My
So
friend's
we'll
nephew's
need
barber.
Peddle your science to...
We will need to talk to... We'll need to get some limes for that.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Can I have your
Can I
flag?
have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Okay.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Do I have a lime? I don't have a lime. Here. Would you like a lump sucker? No. Hey. Are you a member of the Chums?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
I don't either.
It's seen better days. Well, it's nice to get a warning.
Okay, so we're not allowed here. Hey, Murray!
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Any other genius ideas?
Hush, I'm acting natural.
Okay, well, we don't have any, scurvy protectant. Acquire the quarantine ship flag. Right. And the fish shop. Right. But to do that, we have to become a high-ranking chum. Okay, so... let's move on. Sail away, sail away, sail away. I kind of don't want to go to Terror Island yet, so let's go to... Oh, what? The 19th parallel. Oh, there's Bermuda. Oh, meanwhile.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him.
Wally!
Anyway, I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Wally!
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Well, I mean, unless you count Murray.
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
What are you afraid of Stan
How come you're
for?
afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Did Stan actually not do anything bad and you were bad, Mr. Creative?
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Okay.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
He's sweating.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Why are you hiding?
Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Uh-huh.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Uh-huh.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Uh-huh. So, about this picture.
He's in jail for years and years. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Is that a sail? Oh, no.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. I admit it. I know Stan, so years and years and years. Remember that.
Don't trust this guy. Hey, look, Ooga Booga. It's his toothbrush. Oh, okay.
He's gone for years and years. Hey, that's my chest.
I know. I'm just gonna pry it open a little bit. Uh-huh.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's locked away for a long time.
He's bad. Not you. You!
I think it's out of juice.
No, it's out of juice.
Hey, Murray, this looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
How about if I bury you in the warm sand? You can have a nice long rest.
I'll rest when I'm not dead, which is never.
Any words of advice, Murray?
Give up on the secret and take up knitting.
Any words of advice, Murray?
Give up on the secret and take up knitting.
Okay, so he's Shifty Bones. Shifty Face.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
I made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
I left my limes on my
Ooh,
other
I left
ship.
my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Okay, so I'm not allowed north. 19th parallel. Let's start with Scurvy Island.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Awesome. No, not to the ship. Not to the ship. Elaine, your fearless, amazing hubby is here.
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Hey, Polly, want a cracker? No?
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Okay. Is to the interior. Limes. A Big Rock Camp, Lime Grove, White House, my ship, the beach, to the Lime Grove.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
But to the other lime groves. Actually, first to the beach.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. I have done the game and/or title. I'm going with you have to rush. Oh, pack. I'm like, what? Hey. Let's refresh it real quick in case he has done. Change your title in game, Mr. Man. Okay. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
On Deep Lake.
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR.
Of course you did. Okay, I should do this before I...
These groves go on forever. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Okay, let's see this one first.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Okay. Or a crow. Hey, what about the bird?
Where do I find the mint groves?
Hi.
The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Whoa! Whoa!
Well then. Hey. Wally, what a lumpfish?
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Wally, want some more lumpfish? Wally, want a cracker?
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull. Ah! That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Okay.
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
So these are not the right species. Silly Guybrush. Driftwood doesn't have a mating system. They mate year-round, leaving eggs on each island they drift to. Yeah. To the camp! Don't forget the lighthouse.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello?
Oh no. Oh no.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
No, not you. Not you. Firewood.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
I'll just borrow
I
some.
think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Right? Nobody will miss it. Not like Elaine needs a fire. Alright, what's with the note?
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy.
Mappy! Can I just... No, I want to take
It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos. Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
What happened to the me part?
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Okay. That up close and personal.
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due north of the waterfall today.
Due east of Parrot Rock and due north of the waterfall. Okay.
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due north of the waterfall today.
Alright, so back to the island. Due east of Parrot Rock and due north of the waterfall. So, here.
Hi.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
That.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
So you're not mad at me.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point.
Okay.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
No.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
But Stan
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
I've already got plenty of limes.
You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
Ha.
I made my own, but then I left it on LeChuck's ship. It was awesome. I used a stuffed animal for the top part.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Yeah, she's just gonna confirm.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it.
Okay, no problem. Love you.
Love you.
You too.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Okay.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Limes and you. Scurvy, also known as scorbutus or hyposcorbutemia, is a disease whose symptomology includes weakness, tiredness, soreness in the extremities, progressing to bleeding of the mucous membranes, gum disease, inability to heal, and eventually death. Scientific research suggests that scurvy may be the result of a deficiency of ascorbic acid, which plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. A recommended treatment is a supply of levels of this essential nutrient via the consumption of limes. Please take the recommended steps for your safety. Additionally, citizens should be cognizant that hyposcorbia as a nutritional issue would not be communicable from an affected individual to any other individual. Neither is there any chance of contamination from companion animals or items in the environment, burning or... Yeah, about that, we definitely need a sales and marketing pitch. Okay. So let's go see if he will trade out our picture for somebody else's. Okay. Can I take that separate?
Whoa! Whoa!
Actually, let's do this again. Are you jealous of whoever is with Elaine? Is that it? Are you gonna take this guy now that he's in the picture of Elaine?
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Okay. It doesn't give us another one. We're gonna have to come back for this one at some point, I'm guessing. Alright. Sounds like a high school student trying to meet a word count requirement. It's too accurate and too scientifically dry. For marketing, you probably need to find some way to superstitionize it or something. Okay. So there's that guy. We do have limes, so we can go see
Oh, I love that place.
Stan.
It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
We can go see Stan for sure. Bonk, 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 bonk. Would you like a lime? No? Okay. Just in case there was something different. So first of all, ooh, let's dock with LeChuck's ship. I need to talk to Apple. I need to talk to Apple Bob.
I think it's out of juice. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks.
Right?
So far, so good.
Staying alive. Apple Bob. Hey!
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Hey, thank you.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Yeah, you think?
Remind me why Flambe still has a job. He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Because demon fire.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay, Bob. Let's duck.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
As a matter of fact, we do.
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. Let's do it.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the Scumbar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Wow.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
What are the chums? I'll text him. I tried saying it. You both need to change your titles and games, please. Now, we're gonna have to come across somebody else of the LeChump line or group because
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
I don't
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
recall anybody else. But I do think, I still think Whitey does.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Okay, so there's nothing else.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a...
Alright, there's nothing else new here. They're gone, so it's worth looking around the galley.
Somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. It's Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Yoink! Yeah!
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Oh.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Oh. Can I add? No, okay. Okay.
Ew.
Chicken spot. Okay.
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Do you want a fish? Do you want a different fish? Okay, let's get out of here. I suspected that it would be like this, that we would be able to talk to Applebob and all would be right with the world. Alright. I do want to kind of go... Aww.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
But... No, I want to... Oh, I want to go down. Hey, guys. Look, I have an official proclamation.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Alright, well, we know we can go north. So. We do have this picture now.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Think about all the happy years you'll have before he gets out. No comment.
Okay.
admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
So still nothing different.
Can I have the picture?
No!
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. Think about all the happy years you'll have before he gets...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Place Ned's picture near the frame.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That would be weird. Might I distract
He's
you?
in jail for years and years.
No, I can't distract you with some delicious... Alright. Board my ship. Let's go ahead and go up and talk
Halt!
to...
Ship!
I
This is a
have
scurvy inspection
limes.
point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Are you a pirate? Yes. Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? Yes. 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 Are you carrying limes? Yes. Have you now or have you ever been? Yes. Yes. Are you carrying large livestock? Totally. Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Did you not check 7? Have you checked 9? Did you not check 2? Have you been to Bermuda during the winter? Get a wood, check wood. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Check. Are you not carrying limes? I think, therefore I am. The North Star is in the south. Exactly. West. Not carrying any trivia cards. Check this. Don't check this. Check this if you didn't check that. Check this if you didn't check that. I, Mr. Elaine Marley, do solemnly swear, in other words, affirm, that I have answered these questions truthfully. Mr. Elaine Marley.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
I'm a Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Okay. No. Did you answer question 2? Yes. Did you check question 4 and not question 6? Yes. I will not answer 27 or 28. Did you not check 7? I did check it. If you checked 9, did you not check 2? Have you not been... I didn't check either one. Have you been to Bermuda during the winter? No. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Trick question. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Have you never worn disguise or used a pseudonym before? No. The answer to 13 and 9 a lie. I didn't answer. No. I'm carrying limes. If you checked question 1, verify you checked question 29. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? I'm currently filling out a customs form. I think, therefore I am. I have answered question 11 correctly. Incorrectly. Wait, what? Have you checked an odd or check this? Don't check that. Check this if you didn't check 25. Don't check this if you didn't check 29. Okay. But I did check it, so I'm checking it. Now hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is gonna be 13.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Yes! I may proceed with full from the Bermuda Port Authority. Sail to Bermuda. Okay. No boarding the ship. This smells awful.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire.
Can I light the fire? Okay. Pointing.
I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire.
Can I light the fire? No. Can I stick something else in the pointy bit? Okay. Enter the down hall.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Hey.
Now there's someone I've got to meet. Toasty.
She's the queen person. Hang on, don't leave, don't! Ah, you left. Approach the bench.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
There must be some mistake here.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Oh ho ho ho!
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
No, not that.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Yes!
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
We have a key. We have a key. Oh, yeah.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
So, about that key.
Now, there's someone I've got to meet.
So, we want to get that fish to impress them. Can I... Oh. Is there anything else we can ask him? Would you like some firewood, Your Honor? Oh, okay. What about the jail that's... Or the town hall that's not open? Is the town hall going to be open now that... we've done that?
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Okay. To the island center! Utah. To the ice castle. To the ice quarry.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please, don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Nice stump. Nice stump.
You are a fellow chum. Chummery.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.